Okay, so not much to report on today. Pretty standard day. Not a lot happened. Oh shit. Oh wait. I lost $600. Yeah, the chart's not looking pretty right now. So yesterday, we made a risky, to say the least, purchase. Um, I wanted to get in on the skyrocketing of Tesla. It just so happened that I purchased it at perhaps the wrong time, as this was the last surge it was going to have. So I bought it at 875, 3 shares at 875. And it surged a little bit more, all the way up to 961 yesterday. Again, I couldn't sell it because I am restricted from day trading still until tomorrow. And then starting today, it basically had just had a precipitous drop off. It started last night. It lost basically all of its gains from the last day, and then it just continued to drop. It's just a steady, slow decline until it looked like it hit a floor. It appears that it's hit something of a floor about 722. So basically, I'm down. Basically, most of my losses have come from Tesla today. Down about $400 on those 3 Tesla stocks. Now, I'm not super. I'm disappointed, obviously, that I didn't wait a day. I really wish I could have bought it at 713 instead of 875. That's kind of a burden now that I have to wait for it to creep back up, because I don't know. Maybe it goes back to its old ways and it has another surge tomorrow or later on in the week. More than likely, it's just going to continue with a steady upward trend. I hope this is its floor. Of course, there is always the possibility it hasn't quite hit its floor. As we'll say, maybe the lowest it could get might be this 584, because that's the last time it had its pretty steady trajectory, nothing too crazy. And then just recently we've had these huge percentage jumps just over the course of a few days or even just a couple of hours. So that seems to be the peak, at least for now. Dropped off heavy today, lost basically a good deal of money. Also, yesterday we went in heavy into Snap, and then just to look at all the numbers, it was a bad day across the board. VIR is still struggling to crack the surface. Piton is, I think, still positive, but today they're down. Although, actually, no, it looks like they're down as well overall from where I bought them. Yes, they have dropped off precipitously. That is a precipitous drop-off, if ever there was a precipitous drop-off. So shit, hopefully that can come back. I fell asleep on Peloton. I would have sold it had I known, but I was pretty preoccupied with Tesla. Snap had their earnings call, ended up dropping precipitously, about $3, about 7 to 10%. Let's call it 10%. So I started buying in on Snap, because I expect them to, if not to return to their highs of about 1920, to break through that ceiling, because they showed a positive earnings this quarter, and they've had a steady trajectory. And I just believe in Snap. I think they're the future of social media. So I bought heavy into Snap at 1726, and it slowly trickled down over the course of the day. And so if you do the math, I'm down $60 on Snap. Although, okay, maybe a little more than $60. Okay, you do the math. I'm not here to do the math. You do the math for me. And then Space, one of my favorite stocks, I only have 15 in. Took a hit. Everything for me was down today. But again, I like where Virgin Galactic is going. And I like the fact that they make spaceships, or at least are attempting to. I don't know if they have made a spaceship yet, but maybe someday they will be shuttling people to and from the outer reaches of the solar system and beyond. So today was interesting, disappointing, all across the board. Hopefully Tesla doesn't continue to drop. Hopefully it hits the floor and continues on a upward trajectory. I'm not selling any of these for now. It looks like I'm in the game for the long run. I don't plan on taking a loss on Tesla, and I believe they will bounce back, and I think they will eventually someday break through to that $1,000 per share mark. So that's where I'm at, down big, about 5 days into trading, and we'll see if my predictions can start paying off, can start heading in the right direction. So we'll be back tomorrow. We'll see where we're at. We'll see what happens. All right. See you next time.